Alright my good people, and welcome back again to Anointed Lady TV. Like this now, me don come your screen, me don come your domot with another breaking news, with another legit intel on the things and things wey dey go on for inside we nation Nigeria. The koko now be say the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria wey be Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he don present the 2025 appropriation bill before the 10th National Assembly, and he present am on Wednesday wey be the 18th day of December for inside this year 2024. During the plenary on Wednesday wey our president present this in budget, so entitled Budget of Restoration, Securing Peace and Rebuilding Prosperity, he come dey give breakdown of the 49.7 trillion naira proposed budget to the National Assembly and wetin dem go allocate for each sector of the economy. Our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu dey yarn say the 2024 budget go drive inflation from 34.6% wey im dey now to 15% for inside the year 2025, while the exchange rate go improve from approximately 1,700 naira per dollar to 1,500 naira, and base crude oil production go increase to 2.6 million barrels per day. No be small budget my good people. You know say our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu he consider yarn say the 2025 budget so e dey tell bold and exciting tori of the direction wey this administration go take to revamp the socio-economic fabric of our society. No be small matter like this, so my good people. You know say our president Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu he consider yarn say like this now they target 34.82 trillion naira in revenue to take fund the budget. According to how dem take yarn, my good people, this a government expenditure in the same year they projected to be 49.7 trillion naira, including 15.81 trillion naira for debt servicing, total of 13.8 trillion naira or 3.89% of the gross domestic product. E go come make up the budget deficit, and this na ambitious but necessary budget to take secure our future. And the budget project inflation go down from the current rate of 34.6% wey dey to 15% for inside next year wey be 2025, while the exchange rate go improve from 1,700 naira per dollar to 1,500 naira, and base crude oil production go improve to 2.6 million barrels per day. This my good people na how the talk take comot from the mouth of our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And last after he yarn all those levels finish, he come break down the allocation for major sectors, and that major sectors they include the first and foremost will be defense and security, and they allocate 4.91 trillion naira to this sector. The next one na infrastructure where they allocate 4.6 trillion naira. The third one na health sector where they allocate 2.48 trillion naira. Then the fourth one na education, and they allocate 3.52 trillion naira. No be small matter like this, so my good people. Now make I break down the informate give the general public. You know say our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu on security matter in come dey yarn say this budget so go fund military, paramilitary and police forces so that they go fit secure the nation, so that they go fit protect our borders and consolidate government control over every inch of our national territory. Then our president come dey promise say this in administration so he go continue to dey provide our nation Nigeria security force with the modern tools and technology wey they need so that they go fit keep country people safe. And he consider yarn say na the officers, men and women of our armed forces and the Nigerian police force na be the shields, and na dem be the protectors of this our green white green country wey be Nigeria. And this in administration will continue to empower them so that they go fit defeat insurgency, so that they go fit defeat banditry and all threats to our sovereignty, so that country people no go dey live in fear again, whether dem dey for their farmland, whether dem dey for highway, whether dem dey for cities, anywhere dem dey. Security forces go restore peace, and they go restore productivity, and they go revive businesses, and they go rebuild our communities. This my good people na wetin our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu yarn for security matter. Then concern infrastructural development, our president come dey yarn say this in administration so e don already start key projects on the Lagos to Calabar highway and Sokoto to Badagry highway wey go impact the lives of country people and go drive economic output. And the renewed hope infrastructure development fund go improve investment in energy, investment in transport, investment in public works by leveraging on private capital wey go help to complete key projects wey go drive growth and create jobs for the general public of this our green white green country wey be Nigeria so. Then on education matter, our president come dey yarn say like dis now dem don make provision for 826.90 billion naira for infrastructure development in the educational sector for the 2025 budget, and the allocation go also cover the universal basic education and the 9 new higher educational institutions. Then on health matter, our president come still dey yarn say like dis now dem don allocate 402 billion naira for infrastructure investment in the health sector for the 2025 budget, and dem still allocate another 282.65 billion naira for the basic health care fund. Then our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu come dey sama promise say hospitals go dey very much revitalized with better medication, with better resources, and they go provide country people with quality health care and services. And this dey consis ten t with the federal government planned procurement of essential drugs for distribution to public health care facilities nationwide, improving health care access and reducing medical import dependency. Then our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu come still chook mouth for the agricultural sector, and on this sector im come dey yarn say dis im administration so go support farmers with funding wey go reignite productivity, and im come still dey yarn say food security no go dey negotiable and dem go make bold steps to ensure say every Nigerian go fit feed conveniently, every Nigerian go fit feed without stress, and Nigerians no go dey beg, dem no go dey complain of hunger again. And im say increasing agricultural production dey central to their food security agenda, but insecurity now don come cripple this vital sector, but dem go support farmers with funding and input to reignite productivity. Dis my good people na wetin our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu yarn about agricultural sector, and all these levels my good people na wetin im dey yarn during the plenary on Wednesday as im dey present the 2025 budget dey give the National Assembly. Anyhow the thing be you for body my good people, feel free make you drop am inside our comment section. Na we be Anointed Lady TV, na we dey like give una legit intel on the things and things wey dey go on for inside we nation Nigeria. So if you like this update and you would like to receive more, try make you subscribe to this channel and try make you put on the notification bell so that as we dey come with the news, then you go first get the informate and you go receive am sharp sharp. Make dey come your side again with another legit intel for you my good people. Try make you no go anywhere.